From Chris TV, this is 6 News at 6.
They just pulled straight up and choked the dog, strangled the dog to death. The other dog was same thing, same way the collar was done.
We're hearing from the owner and trainer of those 2 dogs that were deliberately killed during a search last weekend.
And also hearing how their loss is affecting him. Gut-wrenching and shocking. Those are just some of the words that Joe Brayman used to describe what happened to his dogs.
Now, you could hear some personal pain in his voice as he talked about what happened. Our Greg Chandler spent some time with Brayman today at his kennel up in Refugio, and he joins us more now to talk more about that conversation. Greg.
Lee, Joe Brayman says it still hasn't really set in that 2 of his dogs were killed in the way they were, but losing these dogs won't keep him from using them on potentially dangerous searches. Now, I have to warn you, some of the images in the piece you're about to see may be considered graphic.
It's just gut-wrenching. I just hate it.
2 of Joe Brayman's search dogs were helping Aransas County sheriffs catch undocumented immigrants Saturday when they died. The way they died still stuns Brayman.
I've never had a dog strangled to death, ever. I mean, that was so shocking to me.
The dogs, 8-year-old Nell and 3-year-old Grunt, were found about 400 yards apart. A Refugio County deputy sheriff, Brayman has lost dogs in the line of duty before, but never in such a gruesome way.
They reached in underneath the tracking collar and grabbed the dog's other collar. It looks like they just pulled straight up and strangled the dog to death.
Brayman has more than 130 dogs to help with all kinds of searches, but he considered Grunt and Nell to be 2 of his best. Brayman says his dogs have taken part in more than 40 searches with a 95% success rate.
We've kept people safe and made perfect lawful arrests.
Despite his loss, Brayman says his dogs will remain available whenever, wherever, and however they're needed.
If we have to sacrifice a dog to make sure the citizens are safe, that's our job.
Grunt and Nell were also part of a group of dogs trained to track poachers on rhinoceros conservatories in South Africa. Now, those dogs have been very successful, and Brayman was even honored by South African authorities.